Why do some couples seem so perfect while other couples are destined for the scrap heap of love? Well, it's one thing and one thing only, my friends, compatibility. And that's why the couple that shows the most compatibility on today's show goes on the big date. Why, thank you very much. Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Wahlberg. Welcome to the big date. All of today's players want to hook up with a member of the opposite sex. They're going to do that, and when they do, they'll have a chance to go on a really big date that we pay for. But there's always a chance that they could see somebody else they like, and the person they're with could get dumped. It's just like real life. We know that, right? Let's meet our first player. It'll cheer us all up. Say hello to Carrie Sykes. She's 20 years old. She's a liberal arts student. Hi, Carrie. Thanks for being here. So, Carrie, let's get right into it. What are you looking for in a guy?
I like a guy who's intelligent, funny, athletic. He can play a mean game of mud football.
Mud football. A highly underrated sport. Are you going to play or are you going to watch?
I'm going to play with him.
You're going to play with him. Well, there's incentive to get in the mud right there. All right, well, we've got three muddy guys in the back. You want to meet them?
I'd like to.
Oh, good. Let's say hello to Josh Ryan. He's 22 years old. He's a personal trainer. Josh, hey, how are you? Say hello to Carrie. Hi, Carrie. He gets so nervous, these boys. Let's say hello to our next guy, Chris Marcos, 20 years old, title broker. Hi, Chris. They're killing me, these guys. David Morris is next. He's 21 years old. He's a liberal arts student. David? Hi, David. Nice to see you. All right. Let's listen up, find out what's going on in the heads of these young men. Josh, you're on a first date with a lovely lady like Carrie. Already, it's a great day. How do you make it special? How do you make her remember this date?
I make it special by standing out, showing her that I'm genuine, I'm a nice guy, and then I'm going to treat her like a lady and with respect.
Kind of makes you missed up a little bit, doesn't it? How about you, Chris? You're on a first date with a lady like Carrie. What do you do?
Well, everyone's probably heard this before. I'm just going to say it again. Bottom line, I'm a nice guy, treat women with respect, and I'm a romantic. I love romancing, and I'm going to treat you so good, you'll never want to let me go.
David, tell me, you're on a date, you wanted the lady to feel special, to remember you. What do you do?
Well, I think that humor is very important, comedy, so I'd start off with a few jokes. If she's laughing, then she's comfortable, and hopefully she feels special. And if she doesn't laugh, well, this wasn't meant to be.
All right. The Zen master of dating.
I got the whole thing now.
Yeah. Carrie, you got to make a choice. You got Josh over there. He says he'll respect you, he'll treat you like a lady, and most importantly, he's genuine. Not like those lifelike but unreal guys. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Then you've got Chris over here. It says that you've heard it before, you'll hear it again, but I'm telling you, the nice guy is what you want. I'll treat you good, you'll never want to leave. That's what he's saying. David says, I'm going to try out some of my material. If you're laughing, it's working. If not, I'm moving on to the other club. So, Carrie, what are you going to do? Who are you going to pick?
I like comedy. I'm going to go with Dave.
You're going to go with David. All right, David, come on up. David it is. What was it about David that made you choose him?
Comedy. I got to laugh.
Oh, yeah, you said you want a funny guy.
I want a funny guy.
Comedy. All right, do you play any mud football?
Oh, I love it.
There you go. Already it's working. All right, guys, put your hands on the buttons. Here's what's going to happen. I'll read you some questions. If your answers match twice, you're our first lucky couple. All right? Here we go. Finish this statement. If college degrees were given out for sexual knowledge, I would A, still be a freshman, or B, graduate with honors. Wow. So, would you go on for your master's?
I definitely think there's more to learn.
I think, exactly. Stay in school right there.
Yes.
You got one right answer. If you stay together, get the next one right, you're our first lucky couple. Carrie chose you. You got to feel good about that. So before you decide whether or not you're going to stay with Carrie, I got a couple ladies I need to introduce you to. Say hello to Janelle Clark. She's 23 years old. She's a cocktail waitress. Hi, Janelle. Next is a 20-year-old communications student by the name of Jennifer Perry. Jennifer, come on out and say hello. Jennifer Perry is here. Whatever you do, don't say to me, gee, I was really thinking of a brunette. We don't have a lot of room there. But let's hear from the ladies, see what's going on with them, then you make your choice. Janelle, they've got one right up here. Why should he change what he's doing and choose you at this point?
Because I'll rock his world.
Have you ever had your world rocked? It's pretty scary.
Gotta do it.
Jennifer, how about you? Why should he choose you at this point?
Well, if he knew what I was capable of, there'd be no decision left to make.
So as I see it, my friend, here are your choices. You can stay with Carrie. She likes a guy who's funny. You say you like to tell jokes. Mud football was a connection. You got one right answer. Or, if you want to feel a little Richter scale action, have your world rocked, you would choose Janelle. On the other hand, if you are into hidden potential, you have Jennifer who says if you knew what she could do, whew, you wouldn't know much more. All right? What's it going to be, David? Who's it going to be? You say with Carrie, Janelle, or Jennifer?
I'm feeling pretty cool, and I like the ground stable. I think I'll stay.
You're staying. All right. What is it about Carrie that you like?
I like the intelligent, and the mud football just really kicked it for me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a really well-known sport.
It isn't.
And, it's fun, you know? It's like messy, and it's hardcore.
And yet it's a mind game, too.
Well, it can be.
Sure it can be. All right, one more right answer. You guys are our first lucky couple. Okay, here we go. Yippee! You suddenly find yourself alone on an elevator with your favorite celebrity. Would you, A, introduce yourself and ask for an autograph? Or B, freeze up like a big doofus? You did it, guys. Congratulations. You're going to be playing a little mud football together. Good job. That's our first lucky couple. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to find out who our next lucky couple is right here on the Big Date. Hey, thank you very much. Welcome back to the Big Date. Carrie and David looked into each other's limpid blue-eyed pools, something like that, and found something that could be looking like love, or at least the first stages of love. How's it going back there, you guys?
It's going okay.
I may have been mistaken. They look like they're getting along. We'll let them warm up a little bit. Things all right now? Okay, good. Well, let's see if we can get another happy couple like them together, and we'll start with you, Josh. Come on up. Leave me hanging. All right, Josh. You've met Janelle. Janelle said to David back there that she would rock his world. Are you clear with what a world rocking is?
Crystal.
Crystal, good enough. Jennifer says if you only knew what she could do, just the knowledge of what she could do would pretty much take you out of action. Actually doing what she does, well, we can't even speculate. Okay? Mm-hmm. Also, behind the door is another woman who could be the perfect woman for you, Josh. I don't know what the perfect woman is for you, but she could be it. So it's your choice.
Well, very tough decision.
It
but
is. I can only support you.
I'll say Janelle.
Will you? Come on up, Janelle. You know, I orchestrated the whole thing, Janelle. Never mind. Would you like to see the girl you did not choose? Yeah. Would you?
Yeah.
All right, here's the lady you did not pick from behind the door. Come on out, mystery lady. Who is it? Maggie Vicaria, 21-year-old cashier. Hi, Maggie. Okie doke. Janelle, hands on those buttons, hands on your buttons. You get two right. You are our second lucky couple. Here's your first question. Listen up. Which would be more horrifying for you? A, your mate catching you cheating on them, or B, catching your mate cheating on you? What's more horrifying? Oh, boy. Well, didn't match up on that. We should try another one. See, we'll get off the whole cheating subject. It's a sore subject for all of us, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Very good. Let's go to the next one, shall we? What would you be more willing to do right now? A, jump out of an airplane. B, jump into marriage. What was your answer? There we go. Really? So, given the choice of skydiving or marriage, if the right guy was there,
You
jump
got
in?
it.
You'd
I
marry
know.
like
I'm
right now?
right there.
Really? So you're looking for a husband?
I'm just waiting for the right one.
The right guy. You two are also looking for the right woman?
Of course, aren't we always?
You guys could be the right couple for one another. We've got to find out in a second, though. He chose you, Janelle. It's now your choice. You could stay with Josh, or you could trade Josh for Chris, who's sitting right over here. Handsome guy, nice mouth. Says he treats ladies nice. You know, people say it, but he does it, and it's kind of a cool thing. And behind the door is another guy who could be the perfect guy for you, Janelle. So what's it going to be?
I'm going to take him.
You're going to stay?
Stay here.
Stay here, okay. What is it about Josh that you like?
His eyes.
His eyes you like?
Beautiful eyes.
Yeah. Okay, good. So the eyes got her. And one more right, and you are our second couple. Would you like to see the guy you passed up?
Yes.
Let's see who's back there behind the door. This is the gentleman you did not choose. Come out and say hello. Peter Hutnight, 23-year-old waiter. Peter, have a seat right over here. Might get to you in a moment. Here's your next question. Get this right. You're there. Oh, shucks, guys. Your mate writes you a love poem every day. Well, by getting these poems, this makes you, A, love them all the more, or B, want to puke. You're our second lucky couple. Give them a nice round of applause. Well, while they're making out, we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll find out which one of these couples gets to go on the big date. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the big date. We've got two handsome couples here who survived the first half of the show. Now we've got to find out which one of these couples is most compatible. I told you about it at the beginning of the show. It's about compatibility. Let's find out, shall we? We've got David and Carrie over here, who were a little tepid over there, but now maybe have warmed up. And Josh and Janelle, well, they almost got a room in the last commercial break. Give them a round of applause. Okie doke. I'll read you some statements. If the statements I read sound like they apply to you, hold up the sign that says me. If it's not true about you, hold up the sign that says not me. Okay, here we go. Me or not me? I have given a dog beer. Oh, man. Why, David?
See, you can't ask why.
You just
just
can't.
do it.
You
You
do
know?
it.
I mean,
Okay. Me or not me? I love roller coasters. Woo. Yeah? What's the wildest roller coaster you've ever been on, Janelle?
The one at Magic Mountain.
Oh, that's wild. They've got several wild ones there.
Yes.
Okay, me or not me, I've spent more than $100 on a pair of shoes. Got excited for a moment. All right, how much have you spent on a pair of shoes there, David?
about $115.
115.
Yeah.
What kind of shoes were they?
They were a pair of work boots, as a matter of fact.
So they were an investment.
Oh, of course, still have them.
You still have
Oh,
them?
yeah.
Well, they last forever.
Exactly.
That's right. How about you, Janelle?
About 145.
And were they work boots?
No, they were athletic shoes.
They
the
were?
Best.
What sport?
Just hiking, running, cross training.
They're the
You name it.
all-purpose shoe. Me or not me, I can do a great impression of an animal. This should be fun. Josh, what animal do you do?
Dog. Because
dog?
men are dogs, so.
Men are dogs, and your dogs are all drunk, so let's hear your dog.
Okay.
Okay, that possibly, Josh, and we're pals, and it's nothing personal.
That's a big dog, though.
No, that's the worst dog impression I've ever heard.
Okay.
Like bad. Janelle, how about you? Do you have a dog or animal of some sort you do?
A pussycat.
A pussycat. Would you do that impression now? Can you do that impression now?
Did you want me to get on all four legs, too?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Me or not me? I have sniffed my underarms to make sure I don't smell. Of course. Carrie, how do you do it though How do you do it in a way that people don't know that you're doing the sniff? Is there a way to do it?
Oh yeah, you just kind
Well, somehow sniffing your underarms became sexy. I do it, it's gross. She's like, me or not me? I have flashed someone at work. Really? Where were you working? What kind of job? You don't have to tell me.
Nightclub.
At a nightclub?
Nightclub.
Was it a customer or an employee?
Both.
Really? Was that part of the job title or just a whim?
Enjoyment.
Enjoyment. Whose enjoyment, the watcher or the doer?
Both.
Ah, I'm glad everybody enjoyed it, Janelle. Me or not me, my socks always match. Yeah! Our winners are Janelle and Josh. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll find out how big their big date's going to be right after this. Welcome back to the big date. Started with a whole lot of people, but we have Janelle and Josh who have emerged victorious. Congratulations, you guys. You did it. Now we have to find out how big your big date is going to be, and for you two, I hope it's a huge, big, gargantuan date. Josh, we'll let you go first. Here's a little something about Janelle. Tell me if it's true or false. True or false, Janelle has called the Psychic Friends hotline.
False.
I think that's false. Janelle?
It's true.
Really? True or false? Josh has a pet donkey. True or false?
True.
I think that's true. Josh?
True.
What's the name of the donkey?
Willie.
Willie the donkey.
Yeah.
I think I saw that movie with Don Knotts a few years ago. No? $50, let's continue. True or false, Janelle has spent a night in jail. True or false, Josh?
False.
False. Janelle?
It's true.
Under what charge, may I ask?
You have to ask?
I don't have to ask, but I really want to. Don't want to tell me?
Well, I took some sunglasses out of the lost and found.
Oh. You do the crime, you got to be willing to do the
When I
time.
was a teenager.
Back, yeah.
When I was a lifeguard as a teenager.
Yeah. Sticky-fingered lifeguard. I know all about it, Janelle.
Yeah.
True or false? Josh once dated a woman that was more than twice his age.
Oh, true.
I think that's true. Josh?
True.
It is true. True or false? Janelle once dated a man more than 50 years old.
True.
I think that's true. Janelle?
It's true.
There you go. All right. You got 3 right. This is the one that decides it. Your last question, if you get this one right, not only do you get $200, you are eligible for the trip to Jamaica, but no pressure. Okay? True or false? Josh once broke up with someone because they had a bad smell.
True.
I think that's true. Josh?
True.
There you go. Excellent. They did it. Come up here, guys. You did it. Congratulations. Right over here, if you don't mind. Excellent job. You got 4 right for $200, and you're eligible for the trip to Jamaica. We're going to do that drawing in a moment. But first of all, tell me, with the $200, where are you going on your big day? Any ideas?
Oh, how about Santa Barbara?
Yeah, we know this nice little bed and breakfast place out in
We're gonna
Santa
spend
Barbara.
all weekend there.
Let's bring back everybody else who got at least 4 right this week. We're going to do our drawing to Jamaica. And first of all, you may remember Kelly McMillan and David Seymour. They got 4 out of 6 right. Welcome them back. Hi, guys. Right over here. And Ivy Holmes and Femi Ayambadejo. I finally said it right. Here he is. There's Ivy. Hi, Ivy. Nice to meet you. Did I get it right that time, at least? All right, very good. Okay. We cannot do the drawing without my dear friend. You know him well. Say hello to Bert Dinkle. Bert, come on out. Oh, Bert. Okay. Put the names in the hat, Bert. Are you ready? Here we go. Mixed up. And the winners for this week are Kelly McMillan and David Seymour. There you have it, you guys. One trip to Jamaica every Friday. You guys have a safe and fun weekend. We'll see you Monday right here on The Big Day. Bye now. Mark Wahlberg's wardrobe is provided by Bernini.